Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome dear students to another tutorial on Python programming using while loop. In this tutorial we're going to explain one of the while examples out of many examples that you can find. But in this example we are going to discuss, or we are going to solve the following simple problem. If the program asks you to print your name n times, very simple, easy problem. So first of all, how you are going to decide if you're going to use while or not? Here the question just requires us to print our name. So basically we're going to just do the print statement, so print and then my name, which is in this case Abdurrahman, for example, okay, or any other name you want to print. So now how we are going to print it n number of times, or n times. So first of all, when the print should be repeated several times, this is when we decide to use loop, okay? And for now we are going to use while statement, okay? So I'm going to just write while, and then as I said we're going to write a condition and then a colon and then the statement, which is in this case print, okay? So that's it. But now if you remember, we have three statements that should be included in any loop problem that we need to solve. The first thing is the initial value, okay, and in this case the initial value is going to be x equals 1, for example, or I equals 1. We are going to iterate for I for iteration several times, okay? And now here we are going to say, we are going to write the condition while I equal or less than or equal n. We're going to continue. So for example, if n is 5, we're going to say 1 less than or equal, okay, print 2, print 3, print 4, print 5, print 6, false, so we go outside, okay? So here print, let's just print end of program, okay? Oh, thank you, for example, let's say not then, thank you, okay? So now this statement here, control C, is going to be our initial value. This is the first thing that we need to add. Second, we have a condition here, so I'm not gonna copy it here. I'm gonna put this comment, and this is the condition, or you can name it the stop condition statement. So when this is true, we are gonna go to the loop. When this is false, we are gonna go outside the loop. We have one statement missing, which is the change statement. In this case, it's gonna be I equals I plus 1, okay? And I'm gonna call this change value, okay? This is the initial value and this is the change value. If you remember, in the previous tutorial it was an input statement, but here it's gonna just increasing I by 1, so we get this condition to evaluate to false, and then we exit the loop. Now if we run the program, we are gonna have a syntax error. Why is that? Because n is not defined yet. So how do you know the n? We're gonna ask the user to enter it, of course. So we're gonna say n equals, integer between parentheses. We're gonna write input, yeah, correct, and then we're gonna enter, or please enter n, okay, or you can say the value of n. Okay, so you are going to decide how many times you want to print your name. So I will just press play here. You see, please enter the value of n. I'm going to print my name three times, so it's going to be Abdurrahman, 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 and thank you. Okay, let's try it again. What if, let me just make the size of the font smaller. I'm going to print how many times I want to print my name. 10 times. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what if you want to write 1, 2, 3, 4 before your name? This is very simple. We can just write I, comma, okay? You see, this is going to be, I need it to be 5 times this time. It's going to be 1, Rahman, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that's it. This is how you print your name 5 times, or any name. Or basically, if you want it to be any name, we can just copy this. Copy, paste, and instead of n, I'm gonna say name, and there is no need for the integer right now because it's going to be string, and here we're going to print the name that you're going to enter. Okay, and we're not going to say please enter a value, please enter your name. So we see here, play. Okay, let me pause. Let me check if we have any issues here. I know we don't, but maybe the name has issues, so let me just make it. I don't think it's no, it is not. You see, it is not, but it was waiting for the program didn't respond quickly. So here is going to be 5. My name is going to be Python, and okay, please. Anyway, I don't really a big fan of sandbox because sometimes it depends on the internet connection, but let me just try it again. 3, I'm gonna write Ahmed this time, and you see 1, 2, 3 Ahmed. You can try another name, print again. This time it's gonna be 4 or 5, and I'm gonna write, okay, you see this happens sometimes with Netcad. Anyway, not Netcad, sorry, with the sandbox. But anyway, you can use an offline interpreter as I always prefer, and then it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna stop this or play it if I want again. 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, it is not. It takes some time to respond. It might be because of my net connection. Anyway, I think I hope you get the point. Always remember these 3 statements: initial, stop condition, change value. This should be available in any loop example, whether it's a while, it's a for, or in other languages, do while, or some other or any other loop statement. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorials. Have a nice day.